Hey guys, this is an update on the Lego high school that I made. So now it's in the city, near the residential area. I'm also going to go more in depth on the rest of my city because last time it was just a really quick video. Starting over here, we have one of the houses, creator houses, the jacuzzi and a balcony upstairs. Over here we have another creator house, the nicer one with that little cabin on the side. Here we have the apple tree creator house and another cabin here. There's some stuff in the back, you can barely see it. Here's another one, the apple tree house but in another form with an actual tree house in the back. I think that's what it's called, apple tree house. It's one of the creator houses with the blue roof. This is the other one, that probably the best looking form of it. And here is the creator house with the red roof. It's the other form of the one we saw at first. And it has that other one does too, but this one has a nice little doorbell here. And the solar panels on top. Barbecue outside. Mailbox. That's actually from The Simpsons, I think. Took it from there. Here we have the end of the train track. Keep out. That's from the Lone Ranger set. And there's Emmett down there. Now I took out all the minifigures because people were saying, and the vehicles, because people were saying it's very messy and you can't really see the city. So I took them out, cleaned them up. After the video, I'm going to put them back in. Also, I cleaned up a lot of stuff by putting on tiles like this. I like how these look. So you'll see a lot of these new tiles. Before it's just studs like that, gray studs coming out. It just looks like a lot cleaner and nicer with those tiles in there. This is another one of those houses, like the one over there. Inside the houses too, I like to decorate them. You can't see them from outside. No one really looks inside, but I put flooring, computer, sofas, stuff like that. It's just fun to decorate it inside. There's a bed up here, nightstand, and a lamppost, stuff like that. This is another one of those creator houses, and it has a light. So this one has a light as opposed to the other one that has a doorbell. Now my street lights are custom made. They're very easy to make. Just a column. You need a white tile with the stud on it down there. The top bricks are just the black bricks with I think 5 studs on them. And on the sides I just put the 1x1 tiles and then I just put the colors in the front. So they're pretty simple to make. And those are all over the place. There's a lawnmower there. And the barbecue, I think that's from the Simpsons set. Just stole things from it. Here's the passenger train. It's controlled by this remote control, so they're pretty cool, battery powered. This is the back here, the back of some of the modular buildings. They're actually pretty nice looking. There's a dumpster, staircase to an apartment on top. There's a recycling center, a little ATM I made. This is the cinema, Spider-Man hanging out. There's a Mario on top. Let's look at the front of these. It's a restaurant, very nicely made. I like these sets. Pet store and an apartment. Oh, now also I made these custom as well, very easy. Just green tiles. And also the black bricks with the faces, you just cover them up. Also the white column. So nothing too fancy. It's hard to put in with my left hand. Okay. Here's a shop with the hot dog stand. That was one of the poly bags. There's a panda there. Mailbox. I like this town hall. In front of the old style You also have a firehouse, so very nice. Back here is the city bank, one of the older sets. Still very nice. This is the city garage from Toys R Us. I think it was an exclusive. Now back here is the new train station, which again I covered up in those tiles. It just makes it look cleaner. So all these tiles are put in by me. These fences are also custom made. Use a lot of brown tiles for them. This is a custom little gas station I made. So there's a gas station down here, and there's solar panels on top with the just supports right here on the side. Back there you can see the back of City Hall and the back of the firehouse. Over here there is a little carnival going on. This is the mixer. There's a little band playing out here. All the games. Dunk tank. The test of strength right there. This is where you buy your tickets. A place to sell balloons. This is a museum. There's a little robber going to the side there. This is the nice monster mansion house. That's right next to the park. This is the front of the park. That statue is from the town, town square set. Also the pizzeria, that's the back of the film. This is the mixer again. These are creator sets, just like little apartment things, buildings. This is the firehouse, the front of it. This is the back of the city right now. It's the park. Over here we have the pizzeria. Over here, that's our high school right there. It's connected to the police station. So again, all those tan tiles are put in there afterwards. Also all the tiles on top, like these gray tiles. I just like putting tiles and everything. Over here is the London Bridge. It's called the Tower Bridge though. There's an eagle on top. These are also all put in by me afterwards. So are these right here. So are these. And I made it go slope down into the street. So it's kind of like you can drive up into it. Over here is the camping area, the various cabins. This one, two, this one. Try to go around. There's no room over here though. Here is the hospital. Also all the tiles that I threw on there. This is part of the police station. Now I want to get this front of the bridge here, but it's hard to get back here. There's a house on fire there. There's a Toys R Us little toy store there. Like an abandoned house there. This is the other police station's set, other half of it. And the front of the bridge. So I spent a lot of time just making custom little things to throw in here to give it more detail. These trees are custom made, and I made the trunks just by taking the black studs in here. People were asking about a lot of these like that, and I put the brown tiles on them, and it looks like kind of like a tree trunk. Also those bushes like these are just randomly thrown together. People also ask me how I clean it. I like using these Swiffer 360 dusters, and these just any dusters that spray. So if it gets really dirty, just spray off the dust. Over here we have other stuff. There's the Death Star, but I put it in, I wrap them up because they get dusty sometimes. Over here we have all the minifigure series, collectible minifigures. Kind of hard to see though. And a bunch of random sets. I have the airports and another train station. I have a bunch of the planes too, really big planes. So I want to make an airport, but I don't have the time and the space. I have to buy more tables for that. But I do have it planned to go out this way. So there's 2 streets coming out this way. So it'll be longer. I don't want to make it wider because then I can't reach the middle of the city. It just gets really hard. Over here are all the vehicles that were in the city I had to take out, and the more vehicles and the minifigures. So I'm going to put them all back in and maybe take another video. The helicopters on top as well. They just take up so much space, it's hard to fit them in there. Again, you can see the collectible minifigures. I usually don't put them in the city unless I have more than one. And then a bunch of friends, just random. There's a Jabba the Hutt down there. Bunch of random sets. But yeah, that's the city cleaned up. I think I explained almost everything. Got a kind of more back view here. Now again, I want to add a lot more like the airport and stuff. The newest sets I have for city are these here, the new modular building. I have a lot more train track. Here's the other passenger train and the cargo train. So as soon as I get a chance to put those in, I will. And I'll make another video. But yeah, the main thing was the high school. And that's brand new. Put it right there, right in the middle. Okay, if you guys want to know about anything, any of the other things, I know I explained the, some people were asking about the people too. How are they standing without moving? You have to get a lot of these pieces. They're tiles, they match the color, and then they have a stud sticking out so I can stick like him there. And then, you know, shake, whatever, hit it. It's not gonna make the whole city all crazy with people all laying down on the floor or something, because they do fall easily. Oh, these two right here, the manholes, you can find those in a lot of Ninja Turtle sets, but these aren't that hard to find. And the fire hydrants aren't really that hard to make either. Fairly easy. The manholes there. But yeah, any other questions, just let me know. I think I explained everything. The only really custom things are like the street signs, the street lights, and I guess the gas station here. This is against the bridge. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Hey, again, any more questions, just let me know. And I'll show you how I made some of this stuff.